complete resurgence. When I took my senior year pictures in high school, I wore a red bucket hat. It was a good look. Yes. Okay, but this is fun. This is way to wear a bucket hat that feels really relevant from one of our loved brands, San Diego Hat Co. This is our Dixieland wool blend plaid bucket hat. I've got some great colors so you could pair back to your fashions, to your outerwear. I have it in a navy blue. So here's your blue. The one that I'm gonna pop on is that gorgeous brown. So pretty. And then I also have the pink as well. $22.99. Miss Shauna Myers is joining us. She brings us San Diego Hat Company, one of those brands that you see in the high-end boutiques, always looking stylish. So bucket hats, Shauna, I love. They're stylish, but they're so practical. It's good to see you, my friend.
Oh, it's great to see you too. I love this plaid. So it's a wool blend. It's super lightweight and comfortable because a hat that looks this good, you don't want to take it off. And because it's not lined, you won't have to if you go indoors. And actually, while I'm showing you the inside of the hat, it is a one-size-fits-most. Dare I say, it's a roomy. I'm purposely sticking my hand in here. It's a roomy one-size-fits-most, but, and look at your gorgeous curly hair. Listen, if it can fit over that beautiful.
It's not squashing my hair. It's just resting.
Yeah. It can fit over that gorgeous head of hair. You can also tighten it, though. There's an interior sizing tie right behind the tag. I'm going to pull it really tight. Not that you would ever want it tight. Well, but you can see the
if it's just a little windy out, sometimes it's nice just to give it that little extra so it stays in place.
Yeah, if you're going into the city, or you mentioned you've got great New Year's plans. You also showed a gorgeous monochromatic outfit. Renee, I think, made it. This adding a pop of color, adding a classic plaid, but note there are patterns within the plaid. So adding something like this to a monochromatic look, it's that 3-inch wide brim, very doable for a woman of any height.
If you love to wear pinks or teals and you're a fashionista, get the pink. You also have it paired with blacks in this almost like indigo navy shade. So here's your pink choice. I'm in the brown, which I love the luxe mix of black and brown. My husband the other day, he put on a brown sweater and a black pant and he came downstairs. He's like, can I wear these together? And I'm like, yes, please. It looks so good. So when you have a piece that combines them, it's really luxurious. And then we also have it in the navy blue, which will mix the navy, a powder blue, and then this really pretty tan. This accessory is $22.99. And Shauna, I think it is the easiest way to be a little more efficient. This time of year, we got so much going on. And out of the end of it, right? Out of the end of into the holidays, you're just gonna be tired. And it's like we wanna hibernate in January.
I'm tired now.
Yeah, Shauna's like, I'm feeling it. I think this is just efficient. I love wearing a hat because I don't have to wash my hair every single day.
You know what? You can feel tired, but you don't have to look tired.
There you go.
And this look will never tire. Ladies, it's a bucket hat. So bucket hats have been around forever, but they have really shined this year. And because the hat is so lightweight and comfortable, if you're living in a place like Allie and myself, where you really experience all 4 seasons, a hat like this, you can throw on a t-shirt and jeans in March when the weather is turning and it becomes a little warmer. So I love a hat that can take you through the winter, but it's also really transitional. I love you in that brown.
Thanks.
It really almost becomes a neutral. I realize it's a pattern. I realize it's a pattern, but because you've got the brown and the vanilla, if you will, and the black, it becomes a neutral. And listen, if any of these hats appealed to you, but you're thinking, what would I wear it with? Do you own a black top? Do you own a black sweater? Do you own a black coat? Because there's black in all of the patterns. I'm sorry if I keep looking here. I changed my device and the camera's up there.
You're good. But you're right. It's such a fun piece, and they're all very wearable colors, whether it's black, brown, or blue. Here, let me recreate my senior picture. Ready?
Do it. Do it. Oh, I love it. I like it more than red.
You see it? And it was red. See, you always knew. I told you I always love red. It was a red bucket hat.
Right. And, well, now you're playing with all. Listen, if you like the red, maybe you'll choose the pink because it is that nice.
You want like a pop of color.
A nice pop of color.
Shauna, what's the holiday movie that you have to watch?
Have to? It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, Oh, see, yes. Jimmy
Teacher
Stewart.
says every time the bell rings,
An angel gets its wings. It's
Yeah,
a good one.
I love it.
Oh,
I
Shauna,
love it.
thank you so much. My dad would always do the trivia question for It's a Wonderful Life. What are the last 2 words of the movie? And us kids would always go back to when the angels were talking to each other, and they would say, "Attaboy, Clarence." And we'd say, "It's attaboy, Clarence." He said, "No, that's not it. The last 2 words of the movie are the end."
Well, you got me.
Yeah, thanks, Shauna.
Thanks, Allie.
Well, if it just gives you a sense of where I get my humor from. Thank you, Pops.